There are many people who got into trouble in their lives because they joined a wrong chariot. It was through discernment the Spirit of God told Philip, join this chariot. And that led to the salvation of the Ethiopian eunuch and so on and so forth. But there are many people, it depends on who is in your boat. If Jesus is in your boat, you will survive the storm. But if Jonah is the person you are carrying, even if you don't die, your business would die, other things would die. They lost so many things. And Jonah was sleeping. Instead of him to just confess and say, sincerely, gentlemen, so that you don't waste this thing further, I am the reason. They were casting lots. He was seeing it. He still kept quiet till the Lord fell on him. He said, it's true, I'm the one. Now you can imagine that kind of thing. Hear me. I was talking to someone and I was teaching him that a wicked person, a selfish person, and a foolish person can commit the same havoc to your life. A wicked person, a selfish person, and a foolish person they are effective tools in the hands of Satan. If Satan looks for a wicked person and it does not find him, the next person Satan will look for is a selfish person. If Satan does not find a selfish person, he will find a foolish person. All three can be used to do the same thing in your life. The only difference is that a wicked person will be happy before and after. A selfish person will suddenly realize that I'm selfish. A foolish person will be open to his or her foolishness. But all three, as far as committing havoc to your destiny is concerned, you need discernment. There are many people who will come into your life, they are not wicked, but some may be very self-centered. And the devil will still use them to cause the same pain that a wicked man would have brought. There are people in your life who may not be self-centered. They may not be wicked, but they are bankrupt of spiritual light and illumination. They can still be used to cause the same thing. You have to pray and be discerning. Judas was not wicked. He was only selfish. He wanted to make money out of Jesus. He still led to the death of Jesus. Peter, you see that? Peter was not self-centered. Peter was not wicked, but Peter was foolish. He still denied Jesus and ran away. Thomas was outright foolish. You see, all of them, they still caused trouble and pain. Are we together? You have to learn this. Discernment. You build discernment by understanding the word of God. You build discernment by investing in prayer. Do not trust anything until you have prayed. Let me say it again. Do not trust anything, no matter how right, no matter how authentic, whether your decisions, your product, your business, I don't care what you want to do. Take it to the place of prayer. The hymn writer says, all because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Lord, this company is about to expand. I told you about Koinonia. In 2013 also, just 2 years when we started Koinonia, there were already a lot of suggestions to come into Abuja. And it was a great idea. I mean, God was already doing great things. Only to go to the Lord in prayer, such a great idea. And I had a vision. I saw a plane lifting from Zaria and coming down to Abuja. It was written on it, ENI. Just when it will arrive Abuja, it crashed. I knew exactly what was said. A lot of people, do you know how many people have tried to open Koinonia offices around the world? To say, Apostle, we've opened it in advance. I told them, I said, I love you, please close it back. Close it and be following online. Don't worry, you are part of the vision. You just relax. Well, God has sent us across the globe. You see, the way of the spiritual man can look deceptively slow, but one step with God will bring 10, 20 years together. Are we together now? I rather crawl with God than run with Satan. I rather crawl with God one step after three years than to have 1,000 steps now, only to find out that it was Satan that was escorting you. Because the way Satan does is that he will give you the food to eat. After 10 years, he will say, pay me. I forgot to tell you that it's not free.